Hi, my lovelies. I am back. Yay! I apologize for being gone, okay, these past few days. It's just that I refuse to come on here if I'm gloomy, right? If I have too much on my mind, Jesus. Um, 'Cause I don't how am I going to give you positive energy if I'm lacking it at the moment, you know? That's basically what it is. So these past few days have been a bit frustrating for me, right? And so that's why I have been MIA. But I am reboosted with energy to share with you all. Um, but I do want to share my frustration so that you guys can kind of see where I'm coming from and how today was a wonderful day, even though there was a lot going on. I still have not heard back about the lead position, which is part of my frustration. I guess being in limbo of not knowing if I got the position or not. And so, because of that, it puts my mind in a place of like, so what is it? You guys want to give me all these responsibilities, but I don't officially have the title yet. So, it's not like I'm going to refuse to do the work because I enjoy what I do, but it's just, like I said, it being in the air is just a little bit frustrating. Can y'all agree with me? Okay, and so because of that, I guess I felt discouraged, right? But I shouldn't because nothing good comes easy. You have to work hard towards it and you have to be patient. And when we're in the situation, we don't think of that, right? Because when we're there, we're just overwhelmed by what's going on. But I had to take a step back, and that's why I haven't been uploading to kind of reflect and think about what I've been doing, right? Um, like what's wrong? Like why? I guess I needed to shift focus. Is basically what it was, to be honest. And it's important to do that when you're dealing with frustrating situations. Like I've told you guys before, see, I'm human. I can't always be cheerful and happy. We all go through things, ups and downs, and it's how we react to them that make it a good or bad or worse situation. So I took time to reflect and kind of analyze what's going on, and um, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. So I'm glad to report that. I did want to read you guys a quote because I haven't been reading quotes either. So this one says, how wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world." Okay? So that's kind of like my intro to what I'm going to tell you guys about today, because I have I've known this for a long time, but I guess I haven't fully believed in it or fully accepted it. It's just been in the back of my mind that I have this gift, is what I'll call it, right? Of um I can feel when people aren't doing so well. Like, because I also study people. I know that may sound weird, but I um I was a psychology major when I was in college, and so I took a few psychology classes and sociology classes and interpersonal communication. Um so that's mostly like learning why people speak the way they speak. Um so today when I was getting to work, right? I parked my car and I noticed to my right that there was someone and they seemed kind of upset, right? They were talking on the phone and they seemed upset, and I was just getting my stuff ready to go into my to the shift. And I hope y'all don't mind. This one might be a long video, okay? You might want to get some snacks or a drink or something, cuz this one is going to be a bit of a long video. So when I went in, right, I clocked in and stuff, and we have to wait in line because of this whole COVID thing. Everybody needs to get their temperature taken, that whole shebang. And then where I work, we have to go through a metal detector, and we have our work boots that are steel toe. So some of us go off, others don't if they have the aluminum type steel toe, whatever, etc. Okay, so it's a whole process to just get into the building, right? But anyway, so I was in line waiting, and then I noticed, right, the person who was parked next to me, and now I noticed that her eyes are kind of red, like if she was crying. And so I was like, wow. So she really seems to be going through something right now, right? And I have no idea what it is, right? But I can see it. I can feel it, right? So I just wait cuz we're all doing the social distancing, so we have to be 6 feet apart and stuff like that. But we're still kind of like not in a group, but we're in line waiting, to get through the metal detector. And so I wanted to approach her, but I didn't want to embarrass her. So I waited for the moment of being able to speak to her alone. And so I did. I got the courage, and I went up to her and I asked her for her name, right, first. And then I told her my name, and then I told her, you know what? I have to tell you this. Like, I don't know what it is that you may be going through, right? But you're a strong woman. It's what I told her. And she looked at me with this, like, confused, surprised, like, she didn't know where it was coming from, right? And then, so she's just looking at me like, what? And so I told her, well, I kind of overheard or I saw that you were on the phone and you seemed upset. And so that's why I felt like I had to come tell you, whatever it is you may be going through, like it's going to be okay. Um, and that you're strong, is what I told her. And so she's like, oh, and so she started telling me what was wrong, right? And so, um, basically what it boils down to is this month is an emotional month for her, right? And she um, just found out that someone that she knew from her childhood had passed away. And so it just hit home for her, right? That she's like in shock because it was someone that she was trying to um, get out of a bad situation. And to find out that they're gone is obviously, you never know how it's going to affect you, right? It always will catch you off guard. You're not ready for a loved one to be gone. And so she said that in this same month her sister also passed away years and years ago. And so she was already carrying that weight on her, of being sad about her sister. And so I told her, you know what? Like, you're not alone. Like, I recently, my brother passed away back in May, and this month is actually his birthday. So I know exactly how you feel. Like, and so that's why I felt like I had to reach out to you and let you know that I've noticed that you seem like a strong person, and just by the way you carry yourself, I told her. And she was like, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, it means a lot. And I totally didn't expect this. And she was saying that she feels like I'm an angel to have gone and, reached out to her in this specific moment, right? And I was telling her that, like, I feel like I've had this gift for a long time, but I would always worry that people would think I was weird or that I was strange for doing these kinds of acts, right? But now that I'm older and, we have to realize that we're not going to last forever, y'all, okay? And we have to, if we have the opportunity to brighten someone's day, we shouldn't hesitate to do so. We shouldn't. And so I don't know where I got the courage from, and I told her that I feel like it was the Lord telling me, go tell her. And I couldn't ignore it. And I feel like when I was younger, I would ignore it, and I would be like, no, like, I would feel embarrassed or worried about rejection, or, like I said, people would think that I'm weird, right? But no, I went for it, and I told her, and she was just so grateful, that I reached out to her and I told her these things, and it lightened up her day, right? So, me doing this for her, right, actually made me feel so full inside, like almost a boost of energy within myself, even though I was trying to lift her, right, from such a sad moment. Um, so I guess, like, what I'm trying to tell you guys is, yes, I've been in a funk, you can say. I've been pretty gloomy these past few days. But it's about things that I can't control. Okay? So that's not good. That means I need to shift my focus to something that I can control, and that I need to count my blessings, and that I need to focus on positive things that I do have control over, right? And in that moment, I took charge of that situation and was like, go for it, Yvette. Don't hesitate. If this lady needs anything right now, do it. Go for it. And so I went for it, you guys, and it was so rewarding. Like, it made me feel so good to hear her be so grateful that I reached out to her. And I need to tap into that. And this is why I want to reach out to you guys, to let you guys know that you guys can come to me with whatever it is that you guys are dealing with, and I will give you everything I possibly can, in that moment, as far as advice or just lending an ear. And so that was what happened today, and I felt like I needed to share that with you guys, because I mean, I'm sure she and I are not the only ones dealing with this kind of pain, emptiness, of us missing a significant other or a family member or a friend. And it it never goes away, but we have to learn to cope, right, with the new norm of them being gone. And that is so painful. I know that it's so painful, right? Um and it's new to me still because of my brother. Um but we just have to remember them for all the good times that we shared, and that's how they live on, telling their stories of the times that you shared with them. Um, I'm sorry, you guys. But basically, the point of this video was to say that if you guys can find what you guys can, like your gift, right? You guys should not hesitate. You guys should go full force and shine bright, you guys, because, like I said, tomorrow is not promised. We only have today, we only have right now. And if we can change someone's life, even if it's for an instant, we should do it. But I'm so sorry. So that's basically the point of my video today, is that if you guys can find your gift, don't give up on it, and really just believe in yourselves and find the courage in yourselves to follow through with it. And if you can change the world one person at a time, why not do it, you know? Um, but that's basically all I wanted to tell you guys today. Um, I wasn't supposed to end in such a sad note. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys are doing good. I know these times are so tough for everybody right now. But we can't give up. We have to lean on each other more than ever, you know? Um, but I hope to hear from you guys soon, and um, I will be back with another video. I'll try not to go MIA anymore. At least if it's something, a short video for you guys or whatever the case may be. And I'll talk to you guys soon. And you guys gotta stay tuned because I'm gonna do a giveaway soon, okay? Um, I'm working on it. I'm brainstorming. Now I sound all nasally. I'm sorry. Um, so I can figure out what the giveaway will be. It seems like people want cash money more than makeup, which is understandable. Um, so I'm still trying to figure all of that out. But if you guys can give me any ideas, that would be great. This video is far too long, so I shall see you guys on my next one. And again, have a wonderful day. You guys smile. Be kind to each other. Lean on each other if we need to. Don't hesitate because we don't want it to be too late. And I'm always here for you guys, so please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.